Hey everyone, I want to share something that's both heartbreaking and important. This is a story that weighs heavy on my heart, and I hope it makes us all pause and think about the choices we make, especially when it comes to celebrations and traditions that we sometimes take for granted. It's a story that started as a night of celebration, but ended in tragedy, and it's a reminder that one careless decision can change everything. Sometimes, the line between joy and heartbreak is thinner than we realize, and this night proved just how quickly things can go wrong. On the 4th of July in Orange County, California, families gathered, kids laughed, and the sky was lit up with fireworks. The air was filled with excitement, the smell of barbecue, and the sound of music and laughter echoing down the block. It was the kind of night that brings a community together, where everyone feels connected by the shared joy of the holiday. But what was supposed to be a festive evening turned deadly in just a few seconds. In the blink of an eye, the mood shifted from celebration to chaos, and the memory of that night would be forever changed for everyone there. An 8-year-old girl, full of life and excitement, was struck by an illegal fireworks display, one that was never supposed to be there. She was just enjoying the night with her family like so many other kids, her eyes wide with wonder as the sky lit up above her. Police were already in the neighborhood that night because, let's face it, everyone knew there were too many fireworks going off. Officers were on alert, hoping to keep things under control, but even their presence couldn't prevent what was about to happen. It was just past 9:45 p.m. when it happened. The night was winding down, but the danger was far from over. Someone on the block set off a large illegal firework in the street, something much bigger and more dangerous than anything you can buy at the store. These aren't the kind of fireworks you see at a family picnic. They're unpredictable, powerful, and completely illegal for a reason. But this time it misfired. The explosion didn't go up into the sky. Instead, it shot straight toward her home, right where the little girl and her family were standing. In a split second, what should have been a magical moment turned into a nightmare. But it gets worse. The blast ignited other illegal fireworks nearby, setting off a chain reaction. Suddenly, the street was filled with explosions, smoke, and panic, as people scrambled to get out of harm's way. In a matter of moments, the girl was hit by the firework, suffering injuries so severe that even after police and paramedics tried their best, she didn't make it. The efforts of first responders were heroic, but sometimes, even their bravery and skill aren't enough to undo a tragedy like this. The homeowner who set off that firework was arrested. The weight of that decision will stay with them forever, and the consequences are just beginning. The investigation is still ongoing, but charges are pending. The community is left searching for answers, and a family is left with a loss that can never be replaced. No one expected a celebration to end like this. The echoes of laughter were replaced by sirens and tears, and the street that once felt so safe now holds a painful memory. No one thought one bad decision would destroy a family forever. The ripple effects of that night will be felt for years to come, not just by the family but by the entire community. I know it's tempting, especially around the holidays, to want to put on a show for friends and family. We all want to create special memories, to be the one who brings a little extra excitement to the party. Maybe you think it'll just be fun, or that nothing bad ever happens in your neighborhood. It's easy to believe that accidents only happen to other people, somewhere else. But here's the truth. Illegal fireworks are unpredictable, dangerous, and can turn deadly in an instant. They're not just a harmless thrill. They're a risk that can shatter lives in a heartbeat. The people who suffer most are almost never the ones lighting them. They're the innocent bystanders whose lives are changed forever. It's the families, the children, the neighbors who pay the highest price for someone else's reckless choice. So next time you think about grabbing some fireworks that aren't legal or safe, remember this story. Remember that little girl. Think about the families who never imagined their night would end in tragedy. Ask yourself if it's really worth the risk. Is a few moments of excitement worth a lifetime of regret? Let's celebrate safely and leave the fireworks to the professionals. There are so many ways to enjoy the holiday without putting anyone in danger. No family should have to go through what this one did. Let's honor their memory by making better choices and looking out for each other. Thanks for watching, and please, stay safe out there. Let's make sure our celebrations are filled with joy, not sorrow.